They are three college students from the University of Illinois, Chicago: Margarita Arango, Jair Alvarez, and Jason Campos, part of the generation known as Gen Z that tends to have a reputation of being attached to their smartphones and politically uninvolved. But that's definitely not the case here. The most important thing to them this election?
Getting our voice heard and out there, right? I mean, there's always talk about this immense untapped power that the Latino community has. The power behind our community isn't just talk.
They are politically active leaders on their college campus who feel they are not being represented.
I'd just like to see more of a shift to actually prioritizing what the American people want, spending our tax dollars on things that we want it to go to, not genocides, and not troops. Like, I want it to be spent on reinvesting into our communities.
U.S. military involvement, the economy, climate change, women's reproductive rights are all at the forefront of their minds. But they also question how serious the candidates are taking their roles, comparing the last presidential debate to watching a sporting event. I caught up with them the day after the vice presidential debate.
You know, the initial debate, the presidential debate, was just very hectic, and this past debate was a lot more organized, and I feel like they should be more like that because it felt more serious. And I feel like we need to have a level of seriousness surrounding this because it matters more than anything.
And being Latino, they have a personal interest and connection to immigration.
Say immigration reform is one of my priorities in this. Again, I also tried not to be a one policy voter. And because of that, it's hard, right? However, because of the weight that I think it carries to our community, immigration policy, I think it has everything to do with this election.
There's a lot of conversations going around mass deportations, for example. A lot of our family members are undocumented, for example, right? So if we start appealing to emotion here and start to realize what this America can lead to, for example, your parent being deported or your family members being deported, then we start to wake up. Like, okay, I now have a responsibility, not only for myself and my nation, but to protect family members.
So with all of that, who will they be voting for?
I'm leaning towards voting third party, which is something that I've never considered before. But I feel disillusioned with both candidates. I don't feel like either of them have really earned my vote yet.
So when it comes to asking us what kind of president we want, we don't know yet because it's challenging. I think it might come to the day right before election.
One thing is for certain, the 2024 Latino vote will be decisive in so many races, not just presidential, and especially in key swing states where Latinos live in large numbers. Latinos are the largest minority in the country with the power to influence the outcome of this race and future races. And these Gen Z voters are committed to helping lead the charge.
Change can happen if we start being active civically within our own communities.
Sylvia Perez, Fox 32, Chicago.